Okay, where are we now? Grab gun.
Yeah, this level just kind of started up. Looks like we're in a lab.
Be careful of crushers and maggots.
I just scratched my forehead for a second.
It's just a torso and arms suspended over the meat cables. It's yours.
Thanks, guy.
It'll try eating you. Go.
If you, like, walk right up against the door when it's closed, and then just hold against it, then you'll just walk right through it when it opens.
That's pretty nice of the game.
At that point, it's just pure timing.
This is probably telegraphing will be assaulted by electricity in the near future.
Oh.
Okay. My first instinct when seeing a threatened enemy is to duck. Duck while shooting it. That seems like to be the best option. Almost always the best option.
Half-Life elevator be like.
Oh, oh. Keep going, keep going!
Don't you hate when the metal boxes grow mouths and try to shoot you? Because, like, you know, that happened to me last Monday.
I'll run interference.
Guys,
We're on fire now. Well, now we're getting assaulted by the ribs.
Oh, that's cool.
Crania would be proud.
The Ribsons.
We gotta stop firing and then move.
Oh, I thought it was you for a second.
Which I keep failing to do.
God, my D-pad is awful.
Alright, you keep going right, I'll aim left. There's the spirit. Duck and shoot.
Yep.
Goodbye, world!
Bye.
Goodbye, world 2!
There's a lot happening here.
Okay, so it can kill you if you're standing on top of it and it falls.
I can tell it's starting to get harder because you're starting to die more.
And we're not keeping our weapon power-ups as long as the first stage, for example.
Yeah.
Which mercifully in this game isn't too bad. Could you imagine this happening in Contra 1 or 2? Oh, my aching fingers.
Yep. Yep. I used to love getting the machine gun just so I can hold the button.
Even though it was kind of a mediocre weapon, just being able to hold down the fire button, such an upgrade.
Death.
Keep going. No, not that far.
Yeah, okay, well that works out.
I think ribs are coming. Oh, how did you dodge that?
I have no idea.
FYI, I'm playing this with an analog stick.
I am too, yeah. I keep swapping back and forth. I'm using like a third-party Xbox controller that just kind of exists, and I've had it for a few years, so I am admittedly not playing it my best.
Hey, at least you only game over it once, and this game mercifully allows players to donate their spare lives to others.
Thank God.
Although, before you do that, make sure to ask me, so we don't get stuck in a death loop or something.
Death. Yeah.
It doesn't collapse after you destroy the enemy. That's good to know. There we go. Nice and steady jumping. Don't you hate it when they throw meatballs at you?
Oh, yeah. Now I know how meatball feels! One of those guys running around like a Demogorgon. Oh, I got life left. I want to at least get to the boss without dying again. So maybe
Keep going, keep
don't
going.
shoot the bug.
I got the piercing laser. No!
That
Don't
was
revive yet, don't
really
revive
funny.
yet.
I was actually thinking the same thing.
Extra life.
1,000.
The piercing laser works wonders in this level.
Yeah, oh my god. 1,000. Alright, remember to walk right up against it? Yep.
I should have held down the stop button. Sheesh, we didn't even make it to the boss, and I'm already half out of lives and you are dead.
We gotta be close to the boss. This is actually a pretty long level.
I hope.
This is probably the longest level yet.
Friends!
From Garn 47.
43%. Synthesis of antidote. Uh, 0% what?
Hashtag.
That doesn't look too good.
Hop down.
Blue rectangle down. Big rig. Karen Arch.
Big rigs over the road racing?
Okay, now's your time to join in, Joe.
Oh, this thing.
It's a truck scorpion.
Alright, let's go. Oh, he's in from the loading screen.
This game continues to impress me with its boss designs.
It's very good. Oh, I'm dead again. Okay.
Meat tentacles.
Should I come back? I'll let you make
Wait. It manages to one-up itself every time.
Oh, it does. I don't know if anything's beating that train worm thing, but you know, that
That's not how I expected the scorpion tail to work, but sure.
that's kind of awesome.
Subverting our expectations. If you want, you can spawn in, Okay.
I love jumping in at the last minute and taking credit.
Based.
It's like me when I get
Source.
revived like the second before winning a victory royale in Fortnite.
This could be it.
Let's go.
The fabled jet bike level.
It's gotta be it. It's gotta be it.
Not quite, but this is the airship level.
This is cool.
As for you, we gotta spread the firepower if we are to survive in multiplayer, because I think more enemies spawn in on 2-player mode.
Or I could just fall off a cliff.
It's not too bad with most foes, but for the elite ones... Cybernetic meat worm. What?
Ooh.
How did none of us die from that attack?
That's what I want to know.
Okay, the hitbox on that projectile is smaller than what it looks.
Good.
I thought we had B, but one of us perished.
Yeah, I kind of just accidentally walked off a cliff. It was a little funny.
Take out all the cannons and turrets from the meat ship.
It's just good life advice in general. I like to do that before paying off my credit card bill.
Wait. That's me. There we go, double machine gun.
Heavy machine gun.
That was my fault. Well, you have the upgraded E now.
I have E2.
Man, if we are able to maintain the upgraded weaponry to the end of the stage, we'd be able to tear through the bosses twice as quick. Losing the double machine gun was totally my fault. I wasn't paying enough attention.
E.
For everyone. It's back. Oh my goodness. Now we're going places. More friends. You blocked the shot for me, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
The maggots don't look like they'd harm you, but yeah, they one-hit you. Look out below! I didn't mean you!
Blow? What's that?
Wait, that collapses.
Oh,
Don't
you
jump,
know
don't
what?
jump.
Yeah, it only goes low enough where you can like stand on it still.
No.
Sorry, my D-pad. If I try to duck with it, it's a little finicky.
That wasn't on me. Sure game. Thanks for the hitboxes.
This part's really cool, actually.
It shoved you off the cliff.
Yeah.
You have to crawl here if you're under the spikes.
No! Oh my god, yeah, when I try to duck, it's really finicky. That's not the game, though. That is my controller.
That's gonna be a common trend throughout this playthrough, it seems. Not being able to duck it as effectively.
Yeah. That's my controller, though.
It's kind of funny, when I first booted up the game, it recommended I try playing this with a keyboard. Which I can see doing if, depending on how NES or SNES inspired this is.
Country usually controls pretty simple.
Sometimes I lose track of where I am. And when I say sometimes, I mean more often than I would like.
We're definitely doing a little...
Oh, you ran into that.
Spoke too soon. Oh, the moon's not looking too hot in the background. Looking a little fleshy. Okay, I made it to the boss this time. This did feel like a little bit of easier level. It's gonna be the helicopter we saw earlier.
MI-24, Flying Crocodile.
Called it. Uh-oh.
Crocodile helicopter. Oh my goodness, it's like the first boss from Super Contra.
Yeah!
Taken up several notches. Hang on a sec.
Want me to spawn back in?
Wait. Eee! Oh my. Almost all the projectiles in this game have smaller hitboxes than their visuals.
I'm noticing there's a pattern at the boss, so I might be able
Alright,
to, like...
you can jump in.
Alright.
Well, when I say all the projectiles, I'm referring to the enemy and boss ones, not the players. Like, the player ones are perfectly fine. There it is. The eyes.
Isn't there before?
Heavy missile.
Oh god. Yeah, you gotta destroy that before it,
Well, yeah, you can jump in again. But enough spare lives.
Alright.
At this point, I want the double firepower, so keep spawning in when you need to.
Okay. My god. I love that the maggots are the hardest part about this fight. I don't want to, like, waste your lives.
Okay, one of us needs to focus on the boss, the other needs to focus on the guards. Actually, wait, don't spawn in yet.
Yeah, you only have 3 lives. I don't want to,
Well, so much for the helicopter being relatively safe.
Oh, I'm, like, sweating.
Quick, jump in. Get the reward.
Yes, to take credit. I love being a freeloader. Oh my god, you can shoot the level clear sign. I didn't know that.
Saboteurs fly free. And lights out. The difference between the lives lost.
It's peak.
Zoomed out a lot more than before.
Now we're in the city.
The Meat City. Now we're like Contra Tree Stage 1. The situation here is far worse than what it was back there.
Yeah.
Who is that guy in the background? See, look at above me.
Fan Man. That's gotta be a funny reference or something.
So, going from the meat airship down to the meaty city streets. I like how this game uses both red blood and green blood simultaneously. Usually in these sorts of games, they censor all the red blood to be green. Here though, red for meat, green for alien stuff. It's like before, dodge the bouncy spears. which you're doing a better job than I am.
Redemption arc.
Right in the head.
Let's go!
You deserve the weapon more than that, based on my performance.
Thanks.
For the 15 seconds you had it.
That was funny. Uh-oh. Careful. Yeah, I'm gonna kill that air bike dude first.
Wait, jump up. I guess you jump forwards.
Can you gotta scroll the camera far enough? Yeah. Where did they make this game in?
Not sure, actually. I'm pretty sure Jordan could figure it out.
That would be funny.
Bones!
Bones!
From meat to muscles to bones, this game runs the gamut with its splatterpunk-esque aesthetics.
I'm so happy.
Evil police bots, they've gone rogue.
Contra Rogue City?
Nope.
Oh, whoops. Blasted stick.
Yeep. Oh no. Jump. You're safe. Aluminica. It's the bouncy bone balls.
Oh, they're clever. They bounce them in they don't bounce them in a set pattern, so you can just duck in one spot.
If there's one thing this game has taught us throughout this playthrough so far, it's that rushing forward is not really advantageous.
We got Worm Guy. Yeah.
No, I want the weapon power up. Darn it.
Don't you hate when an elevator spider kills you? In real life?
In several Contra games, if I understand it right, it's advantageous to keep rushing forwards and play aggressively. Here, that's not quite the case unless you've already practiced. Again, I've only really played 4 Contra games, and beaten only 3 of them.
Which ones have you played, actually? I'm curious. Because, 3 and Hardcore those are the best ones.
I played 1, Super C, 3, and a little of Hardcore's Uprising. I never beat that, I only sampled that.
Yeah, Hardcore Uprising looked amazing. I didn't have a 360 or PS3. I'm sad I never got to play that one.
Well, right now you're gonna have to play that through emulation. I don't think it's part of any collection so far. I got the upgraded variable laser.
Yeah, we're cooking.
Well, for the next 15 seconds.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, I made it to the boss with 9 lives.
Hang on. Play it carefully. Monster House. Structural biohazard overgrowth.
No way, they made Monster House.
Watch out for falling rocks.
That's how they get you.
Oh gosh! Focus on the right one. You have a surprisingly high number of lives by this point, Joe.
I do. Yeah, I don't know how.
You're getting better at this. Much faster than I am. I'm stagnating, whereas you're improving.
The more I figure out how to deal with my, jank analog stick.
Maybe we should stand on the opposite side so it focuses differently.
Oh, good point, actually, yeah.
Like so. Wait, it's not over yet.
Cool.
It's summoning in bees, bats, and flies.
I'd still rather deal with this in the IRS.
Destruction of property.
Anarchy symbol.
It was one of the easier bosses to be honest.
Oh, for sure, yeah.
This is kind of a breeder compared to the base stage. That was by far the hardest one.
I did a lot easier with that level than like the two before it, weirdly enough.